Also, we need to get the little gong as well. Because I think that also releases a very, very large force of enemies. Whether or not that'd be a good idea, well, it's questionable. Most definitely so. I really do like these statues. I really feel like I did a much better job with these ones. Just because of the scale, I think it's just right. The shields as well do a very good job. Although the backs are quite bland, but you're not really seeing them that much. And their armor does seem a little bit skinny. They're very, very skinny dwarves. They look after themselves. Oh, bloody hell. Why are the archers always up here? Ooh, that's not good, is it? Okay. We're getting into a lot of fights, aren't we? Alright, move over here. Yeah, I'm really worried about that archer. He may die. Might just make it. Oh, bollocks! Aldra, no! Oh, completely fucked over there, right? Well, there's Aldra dead. You did a good job there, Aldra. You lasted a very long time, but we just got completely caught out. He was up there the last time as well. I don't know why. What is it with the archers and chilling out over there? Ooh, it's a bit worrying. This is the hardest force to fight just because they're absurdly tanky. So I'm really worried now. We've lost out on some DPS. At least we'll get a new person, I suppose. But I think Aldra was very good when it came to stats. And for some reason, our footman is ahead of everyone else. Whoa. The hell? We seem to have alerted them ever so slightly. Right, let's move our archers over here so they can deal with the nobolds. Because that's what they are. Utter knobs. I really don't like how they run away like that. It slows me down. So I've got to sort of now fight the other ones. Do they have any healers? They do. Okay, we'll take out the healers. Righty then. There's one right in the middle here that we could just sort of bundle on. I think I'll do that. There's a lot of moving around because they're really scared of my force. We have so many knights that we're just completely wrecking their courage. Which is great at the same time, but them moving away is lowering my DPS. And is really increasing theirs because while we're chasing them down, we're going to be wasting our time getting hit. Well, we're going to be getting hit. Wow, it's really cool to see him run away though. There we are. Once again, it really sucks though that we lost Aldra like that. But you know what? We're out healing them. We're doing a very good job. We are about to get a new archer anyway, but it's sort of... It's a bit of a sour taste in the mouth. I'll tell you what, we'll stop this as well, because otherwise everyone's going to be getting hungry. All right, there we are. That's another one. So we will now deal with this one. And the archers can deal with the kobold there. Oh, nearly killed another one as well. It's always good just to tell them to kill one of them, because otherwise they sort of distribute their damage, and it ends up being a longer fight because of that. So just sort of nuke one of them down, finish him off, and then we can take out another one. I think we've had 3 fights this day. I don't know. Tell you what though, more running away, which is not what I like to see. So now we'll just take out this one, because bugger it, why not? That kobold is now running away. Very fearful. This fight's going on for a long time. So let's speed it up a little bit. Take out this one. He seems quite determined. They still got a healer. I feel like they're healing. I mean, they probably got some base regen. Surely it can't be that good. Hello? Being from a distant land. No. I can't remember that being one of the quotes, though. There we are, level 2 knight. Didn't lose one of our knights, though, which is, you know, something. Although we lost a level 6 archer, which is a hell of a lot of DPS. I wonder how much DPS that really is, because that's got to be huge. Well, there we are. Let's grab Aldra's grave. Poor Aldra. Completely fucked. Oh, bloody hell. I really wish I could change the rotation thing. The thing is, I'll change it, and then I will sort of get it mixed up again. Have these already been filled up? Some of them have been. Oh, no, we're good. Loads of space left. Yeah, Aldra's been with us. I mean, if I look on the list, yeah, he's been with us for quite a while. We'll add him to the graves. He can be one of the brave warriors. Just a little bit too slow because they guard the farm posts for some reason. I really don't know why. And you could always say, like, oh, yeah, Innkeeper, it's because you have them in a separate group, so they're going to be walking separately. Which, yeah, it is true. But at the same time, I want to use them individually to distribute damage correctly. Otherwise, every single fight is going to be me changing them over to a different party, and it's not going to be very interesting to watch every single time there's a fight. Going to be quite tedious, in fact, for me and you, the viewer. I knew someone would comment about it, so I explain it just to make sure that we're all clear that it wasn't my fault and that I got a bit screwed over. Also for my sanity as well. And Merv is chewing up cotton again. I say he does this every time something bad happens. It's like trying to rub it in. It's very annoying. So we've nearly moved all this stone now, which is great. Of course, we do want to move everything else as well. So I may want to make a bunch of other chests and just have them filled up with everything so we can pick all this rubbish up. So let's also do that. Yeah, let's get 5 just to make sure. I don't want there to be any food in them or well, yeah, we've got stone and ore in that one. But we want to pick up everything that we have around here, and I don't know about all this stuff, but it might be useful. I may just have all that stuff get destroyed. I don't know. Are the beds in here yet? They are. And they're being used as well, which is great. Of course, they're the only beds available, I think, at the moment, since we don't have any over here anymore. Oh, no, we do. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, we have all this rubbish here as well. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain to move. I mean, all the bars are all right. It's mostly the healing pots, some of the other items, like the weaponry. We have the bonker right there, which is a level 4 footman weapon. I feel like that would be pretty strong. I wonder why we're not using it. Oh, yeah, let's change our footman over. Hello, footman. It's time for you to get a new job. There you are. You can be an archer. At the same time, what we should do is, I think making ourselves another bow would be nice, but also making ourselves probably 2 more of the higher quality bows. Of course, we need more bolts of leather, but we'll make 2 orders for that anyway. Why am I making one of those? I'm sure I clicked that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Now we need to make ourselves some more leather, and we should be able to do so because we did get ourselves some more of this stuff. So if we make 8 of that, and I think we need 3. We'll get 4 just to make sure. We'll get 4 just to make sure, else I need to get Merv out of here. Damn parrot! You are here to taunt me. I cannot deal with this. Get over here. Go in there. Thank you very much. The thing is, he'll go back in again. But I feel like I've done something. Alright, don't spawn as G. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. Why do they always spawn in just ridiculous places? Why? This is so silly. Right, I'm doing it again. I'm just going to spawn in the ladders because this is just bloody ridiculous. Right, ladder there, and a ladder here. I can't remember what it is. Insta-build. There we go. Insta-build, insta-build, and insta-build. Alright, and we'll have them run all the way back to base. I hate it when they do this, because it means that more things are going to spawn very far away and slow the game down. And I have to go all the way over to destroy them. Oh, that's not how you spell destroy. Alright, that's that one. That's that one. There we are. It doesn't help that we're on sort of a rock face, but there we are. So the new person, what are their stats? Wow, Lord Gingerberry. Wait, was that your, that's not your name, no. I thought your stats were incredibly similar, but the spirit's not. Anyway, Olive Yes. Olive Yes, apparently. We will make you into a archer, I think. Mostly because your experience is very high, and I want to get sort of a high-level archer. Of course, your spirit being that good as well is going to increase your healing abilities. So having another healer would be very interesting. But at the moment, healing's not really much of a problem. 3 healers seems to be a good number. Of course, we are going to need another one eventually. So making you into another archer is probably not the biggest, or well, the best idea in the world. But of course, we can look for our current roster of miners. Or unprofessioned, I suppose. The unprofessioned. A 5, 3, and a 1. See, Harold. You're busting my balls. You're busting my balls here, Harold. Yeah, just have to have that one mind to really slow down that experience gain. Maybe it's not as big as I'm expecting it to be. Do apologize, I was moving around right there and I think I knocked the mic. But you know what? Is it body that attributes total damage? I'm pretty sure it is. Need to go over to the attributes. Sleep duration. Every 2 points increases. Nope, it's muscle. Increases weapon damage by 1 every 10 points. I'm pretty sure it's 50, yeah. So you get +5 damage for you, which is pretty good. Increased speed and increases max health by 1. Body's just so good. It really is. And then courage. You got a spirit of 3. You essentially do 2 more damage as an archer than the new person that we got. And the new person's got the added benefit of having a very, very high spirit. And that high spirit is just going to be really useful for when we want to have another healer. Or want to have another healer. So I'm pretty much... That's health regeneration. It's a compassion. It summons maximum trapper per count. Increases shepherd animal happiness. Every 10 points increases direct healing amount by 1. So there we are. Which I think is pretty significant. Really. I mean, I suppose not so much because we have 465 health. They don't heal directly that much. So really, I don't know how much health they get per 1 big heal and how much of a percentage bonus that is when they have 6 spirit being an extra 6 healing capability added to them. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, their book has 2. Contains secret text and a way of the cleric. Does that mean they heal 2? Because I've seen the clerics attack. They do have an ability to inflict damage. But whether or not I know their healing their capacity, I'm like, oh yeah, their compassion's also gone up. So they really do 8. Oh well. Tell you what, we'll make Harold the archer. Bugger it. Bugger it. Why can I make you... Wait, Harold? You've already been a footman, haven't you? You have! You were a level 3 footman! Wow, this is amazing. Okay, perfect. This makes the decision even more easy. Well, it makes it a lot easier. So there we go, we're going to do that. And the new person's probably going to be our future 4th cleric. So we just got ourselves 2 new archers. Of course, unfortunately, that's not a roster of 5. That's just a roster of 4. But oh well. We're just going to wait for them to turn into archers, all of them. Yep, that's all of them right there. Oh, hello. That's fine. Now, we were going to make some fire arrows or something, weren't we? Alright, we need lots of bolts of cloth. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to do that at the moment. We are doing a lot of moving around as well. Okay, so if we could just sort of loot up all the rubbish that we see around here just to clean up some space. There we go. Just sort of grab all this rubbish. Of course, I've got to be careful when doing this because the game does get a bit laggy. And we'll just sort of make everyone do some hauling work, I suppose. But I just want to clean this up. That is an animal. Could haul it if you really wanted to. Okay, so let's go to our teams right here. And let's get ourselves 2 more archers. Let's add you and you. There we are. And I believe we got ourselves... We've got 8 in here and 4 in here. So that's pretty good. There's 12 right there in our full complement. I believe that's 5 knights and 3 clerics, which is pretty good. And then we have 4 of our DPS dealing people. Take a drink right there. Just a bit lost on breath right. What am I trying to say? Just a little bit winded, perhaps. You know, just been moving around so much. You know, recording right now, sitting down. This has made it a lot easier, though, to haul goods. I imagine these ones are empty. They are. So we'll get rid of those. Still lots to move, though. In fact, some of these still have selections. There we go. We'll get rid of that one. And that one does as well. I hope we still have a lot of space. Looks like we do. This one in the corner's not been selected, though. We'll put ores in here. Ores seem to be... We seem to have quite a high number of ores. We will end up probably moving the crates up there as well. And also moving the farming spots. I think that's also a good idea, so we can move them into this corner. Is that a good idea? Well, yeah, I think it is a good idea. My main concern is when our soldiers go to bed. Because they're going to go to sleep at quite the distance. So I think putting some beds outside might be a good idea. Or we could put the farm on this side. And this can be sort of the little outpost. Yeah, I still want to incorporate this building. So I might make it so that the... Maybe the wall starts on this corner here instead of on this one. It's an inward corner, though, instead of an outward one. So it'd sort of go like that. I mean, I think that would still work. It means we can use this as sort of a little sleeping zone for our soldiers. So they're not too far away from the front lines. Of course, we'll still have a barracks area just for the hell of it. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Trader approaches. Oh, I really like how they're bolded now. 5 large crates for 1 leather-bound chest. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad deal. A leather-bound chest, I think, has the same... Ooh. It has a capacity of... Actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have one lying around somewhere. There we go. 64. It's kind of bad, but we can use it aesthetically, so I suppose it's not the end of the world. So we'll make ourselves some extra crates. We are going to have to make quite a few extra, though, because we might accidentally make some high-quality ones. We don't want to do that, but we'll probably end up doing so. Meanwhile, leather. Unfortunately, we can't make any more. Taking a breath right there. And also listening to Merv be annoying. We should really tell some of our soldiers to do some hauling. Maybe not. You're still a hauling. You're still a hauling. I'll tell you what, though. It's because they're moving all the rubbish in here, though. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I'm okay with that. It gets it out of the way with. I don't know how I feel about this entrance. It seems really bland in comparison to what we have right here. There seems to be a lot more detail. But this entrance... Something about it. Also, I need to finish the rest of this off. Bloody parrot, stop it! The most irritating sound in the world. In the world, yeah. I said it. Whoa, there are a lot of trees right here. I should really have a smaller zone for tree creation, because that's a bit absurd. Yeah, having the farms on this side would make more sense, though. It's a bit closer. And like I said, we've got this little outpost right here that we can use. Well, I still wish to use it, but now we can sort of use it as a little sleeping quarters for any of our soldiers. So they don't have to go miles away to go and get some sleep. And also they don't have to go miles away to eat either. I was going to honor our dead. I will also make sure that Tanglefoot's grave is aligned correctly. Thank you very much. You pretty much spawned there, Stofy. That was very quick. Oh yeah, we've got to name our new person. Hello, new person. You shall be named. Welcome to the land. Did anyone request to be a cleric? Well, we've had people request it, but they've already been made into clerics. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, then. Hugh. There it is again. The hell? Okay. There. Oh, right. Okay. The hash key. Very interesting. Welcome to our Dwarven kingdom of Darkstone. The stone is dark and full of terrors, probably. It's probably full of terrors, I imagine so. There's a lot of rubbish around here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will end it for now. Probably get a lot of this sort of hauling done in the background. ready for next episode, where I'll hopefully sort of get started on moving our farms over and maybe a little bit of wall design. We'll see what happens. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Innkeeper. As I probably said 12 times already, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.